Hey y'all, this is Veronica. I'm back. So I just wanted to go over a few of my fitness essentials, things that I use, not necessarily to work out, but I guess just fitness, health in general, things that have helped me along the way. So first thing is this water bottle. This water bottle I got off of, I'm looking at my phone, sorry. This water bottle I got off of Amazon. I'll link it down below. I want to say it was like $10, $9.99. It's not expensive at all, but it's a 40-ounce water bottle. So a gallon of water is 128 ounces, I think. So if you drink 3 of these, that's 120 ounces of water. And so at work, or I don't necessarily have an office. I kind of travel for work, but what I was finding myself doing is I was always having to get up to refill everything, and it just took forever. So with this water bottle, 40 ounces, get your water in. I fill this up 3 times a day, maybe 4, and this is your water intake, $9 on Amazon, so this is a great deal. Also, another fitness essential for me is going to be my Apple Watch, which I've had my Apple Watch now for about 2 years. I want to say I have this Series 2, I think. I don't know. I had the gold plated one, and I just changed my band out. I got my band off Amazon. I'll link that down below too. So with my Apple Watch, I use it for my workouts. So with the Apple Watch, it goes off the activity rings. So the blue ring is stand. It wants you to stand for at least 12 hours a day for 1 minute, 12 hours a day. Your exercise minutes, 30 minutes, and I think you can change those settings to go in to change that based off your height, your weight, male, female, things like that. And then your move goal, mine is 330 calories. My sister, I think hers is 400 calories. It just depends on what type of job and what you're doing daily. So this is really good. I use it for my workouts. I use it to check my heart rate. So I really like it. I used to have not a Fitbit, but it was called something else. I don't know, some other type of watch. But I really like using this. It seems to be pretty accurate. Like if I was on a machine doing cardio and then read my heart rate from this, it may be a little bit off, but it's fairly accurate. So I think not that you have to have an Apple Watch, but some type of fitness tracker watch, a Fitbit. Even I've seen like $13 fitness trackers on like Groupon and Amazon. It don't gotta be this, but just something to help you keep track your heart rate. With cardio, you just want to make sure your heart rate is at a certain rate, and things like that. So that's been very helpful for me. Also, I'm gonna reach down here, a yoga mat. I work out at home. I don't go to the gym. Like if I'm traveling out of town or something, I'll use their gym, but I work out from home. So for my home workouts, literally all I need is just this yoga mat. I think I got this from TJ Maxx or Ross for $7. I've had it forever. Just some weights. So these are 8-pound weights. My husband and I have a set of weights, like 8, 10. We actually have a squat rack in our garage, but just for the basics before we got all of that, I just have these set of 8-pound dumbbells. I think it came in a set of 5, 8, and 10 pounds, and that's all I used. And also this 10-pound medicine ball. I use this when I'm doing like Russian twists, or if you're squatting down and want to jump up, things like that. So that's what I use this medicine ball for. And a kettlebell. I really want a kettlebell. I just haven't gotten a chance to buy one. Those can be a little bit pricier, maybe $20, $30, but you don't need a lot of equipment to work out in your home. Literally, I just have that yoga mat, weights, and that medicine ball. And you don't need fancy gym clothes and all this cute stuff. You put on a t-shirt and some yoga pants, t-shirt, shorts, sleep shirt, whatever, just as long as you're working out. And also keep in mind that something's better than nothing. So if you can do 5 minutes of cardio, if you can walk your dog down the street, if you do something instead of just sitting on the couch, so just kind of change your mindset about it. So I told y'all about the water bottle, the Apple Watch. I'm looking at my phone. I made some notes. The yoga mat, weights. Oh, also, I have this sweatband too that I put around my stomach. I haven't really been using it recently much as of lately, but just a sweet sweatband. I got this off of Groupon. I want to say $20, but you can just wrap it around your abdominal area, just to help you sweat a little more in that mid abdomen region. I don't really have a lot of sweat coming from that area. I sweat a lot from my back, but not really my belly. So if you want a little bit extra sweat, make you work a little bit harder, this is helpful. I don't really feel like that's a thing you have to have, but it is, babe. I don't really feel like that's something you have to have, but it is something that I use occasionally. And also, of course, MyFitnessPal. With MyFitnessPal, you can set your height, weight, what your goals are. Even if, I think if you get the upgraded MyFitnessPal, I used to have that, you can actually put in your specific macros, so your proteins, carbs, fat that you have, that you want to reach each day. Even I just recently started using this, which I think is very helpful. There's a water intake area on MyFitnessPal where you can put in the amount of ounces that you're drinking throughout the day, because for me, I was finding before I got this water bottle, at least, that I would forget how much water I drank throughout the day. So that's been very helpful for me, and even areas where you can put exercise in, but I don't really use that. But just for the food, and it has most common foods, restaurants, even if you have to do guesstimates, you can kind of put guesstimates in. So that really helps me stay on track in terms of my calories, and not necessarily so much calories, my macros, proteins, fats, and carbs. And you do just want to make sure you're eating enough calories. Before I started working out, I was eating only 1,200 calories, but then I got a trainer and she has me on 1,700 calories. So you just want to make sure definitely you are eating enough. But of course, losing weight is being in a calorie deficit, so you just, want to have a good balance of that. And also, Pinterest, which surprisingly for me, I've never really thought about, but Pinterest has some really good workouts. Like if you can just type in arm workouts, you can type in one really good workout I found. It's called hold on, let me pull it up. Brutal 20-minute HIIT workout is really good, and I think it's like 15 minutes, and I'll be sweating crazy. So I'll link that workout down below too. But Pinterest has so many workouts, and I know there are different apps, things you can use, the Nike app, different workout apps, but really I just stick with Pinterest. And like your basic things everybody does, jumping jacks, mountain climbers, squats, burpees, just putting it all together. But Pinterest has, and then some of the workouts on Pinterest are actual videos that you can follow along with, so I really like that. And I just have a Pinterest board sectioned workouts, and all the ones that I like, I put that on there so I can just continue to come back to it. Even YouTube has great workouts. Literally, you don't have to have access to a gym. You don't need to spend all this money on all this fancy equipment, all these trainers. You can just do this at your house. So if you have any questions, just let me know. These were just a few of my fitness essentials, things that I've been using since my fitness journey. So I officially started, I always started on and off. I started in August, and it's January. I started at 195. Right now I am 180.8. I think my goal is going to be 160. We'll see. I don't necessarily want to be just skinny mini, but I more so want to increase muscle and lose fat. I'm not necessarily so concerned about the pounds. I just prefer to have a little bit more muscle. So I will keep y'all updated on that journey. Like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions, leave those down below. Any suggestions for fitness, equipment, anything I left off, workouts, leave that down below as well. All right, y'all have a great day. Bye.